Sie was pacem.
Hello and welcome back everybody here at Tribun, the Mind Award winning board game of 2024. And let's jump into the game, which is called Dust and Sand.
Yeah, the episode. The game
Exactly.
is Tribun. It's quite hard to untangle.
Yeah, so to those of you new to the channel, we have 35 pieces for every player and a Tribune on both sides. It is your goal to take the enemy's Tribune without being taken yourself first, which will conclude the game and you win, or lose in the later case. And the thing is, you can stack up pieces, then they form units, and depending on the height, their movement and attack pattern changes. So let's just pick some up. This one is akin to the pawn from chess. It moves like this and attacks neighboring hexagons. Then you have other weapon classes, 3 high units, 2 high units. I messed up the order, but that's fine. And then you have 4 high, 6 high, and 8 high, which are all things you can have. And instead of moving or attacking, you can also merge them during your turn. So there's quite a lot of stuff you can do on the board. And yeah, let's just review the game from today.
Yep.
Let's read in.
And we turn on the music by Darren Curtis, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
By the way, as your screen suggests, this is a board game. You can play it in the real world, actually.
Yeah.
All you need is, pieces. I mean, you can steal them from anyone who plays checkers or what. And you can go down to the description below. We have files available. Can send you a copy via mail, actually, not email. Yeah, and okay, now let's dive into the game. This is a new approach of mine. Usually we suggest that these archers, because they form the very backbone of your defense, should stay put. But lately I discovered that it's not that a bad choice to just enter the battlefield. And now, not that you have an archer there, because he's more a liability because he can be attacked in various ways, but you have more pieces and now you can restructure. Yeah.
Exactly. So this also has the benefit of temporarily fighting back here, which usually is a bottleneck of the setup as it is.
Yeah.
But right now this is very well protected. And by the way, this is like a standard move, which is mistimed.
What?
What the? Okay, let's take back.
Okay, that's not how the game works. Not multiple moves in a row.
Let's also take this back.
Okay.
My apologies for this.
Now it's my turn and I can...
Exactly. I just did this move and you combined here, which looks at this.
By the way, you see which one's turn it is by looking at the color of this coin here. Now it's
Exactly.
black to move.
So I did this, which protects against any threats.
Yeah.
So this is a very common thing. And you did this. Very simple.
Yeah, because the archer is attacked by a rider, but attacking minor units with bigger ones isn't that much a threat as long as they are protected sufficiently. So in this case it is so. It would be a different story when you would attack like that, because now you're attacking with a minor unit and thus you would just take 2 pieces, wreak havoc on this unit and stay in place, and now I just lost 2 pieces and I cannot strike back. So
But once you take the whole thing, you have to move there.
yeah,
Which is why bigger units usually can't kill smaller units that easily. And I do exactly that. It's a very simple threat. I will take 2 pieces.
I could have spared this one. Already incoming, yeah. Now you see what I meant. Having more pieces at the front line to restructure. This is very sturdy. I mean, at the time, it is not just sturdy and protecting me, but also it's somehow clumsy. I myself cannot really move free. Or freely.
Yeah, and the biggest weakness of your position right now is the dark hexagons, or black, I should say. The issue here is that you have these 2 defenders and this one, but everything else is fighting for white or gray. And so these are kind of weak, but you have this, which is why your position isn't really bad. It just prevents me from getting in on the dark hexagons. And so it's fine, actually, I would say, in this position.
I have to add something. I like playing chess, but playing Tribun is so different, and when you turn the music on while playing, it feels so thrilling. You are the leader of the army, you have to make the right choices. Your men, they rely on you. And then there is this music. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go on.
And so this is very simple. I just don't want you to see this anymore. And I also want to provide a little bit of backup.
Yeah. Same thing applies here. Attacking with a minor unit. And you crumble. But it's okay, because this one is not attacked at all. This one is very well protected. And yeah, now we can go for a small exchange, or maybe I was going for that kind of a structure. Here is a... No, I did not. Okay, we went for the exchange. Would have been interesting to get this, yeah.
I was really liking this because this prevents you from stepping forward, and I see this, which right now binds this as a very important defender.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's true. But here's the point. There was a fork lurking, and now you have to do something. But I think you came up with a good solution. See, I was like, hey, I know it from chess. When you have something like that and you go there with a knight, then almost every time you get some units or you get material. But in this case, well, what? He just combined backwards? So this one is not in place, and he's protecting, and he's attacking? What the heck?
And the main idea here is you take 3, I take 3. It's an exchange. Whoops. It's an exchange. This is a little bit clumsy, but at least I have a little bit of leverage. I might be able to go here and start an attack.
Yeah, I mean, a lurking ballista. Ballista is this heavy bolt gun, 6 high. A lurking ballista, so close, and from the side, from the ranks, firing. It's very annoying. It's hard to get rid of it.
Yeah, and this is another kind of exchange you let me take, but want to take like this.
Yeah.
To which I just...
You deny.
Got rid of this, and you're attacked still. And I have this possibly in the future.
Okay, now there was a bold choice. Going for the dark hexagons, or I could even have combined on the light hexagons. So the light hexagons, well, I would have had a rider on a different color complex. Maybe not that bad. But this way, here's a lot of pressure, whereas there is sufficient support at the moment. But usually a ballista is not meant to support. It's an offense weapon.
Yeah, it's kind of weird right now. I think I just did not like you seeing this with both riders, so I just put something in between.
Yeah, and also protected by 2 ballistae. So I shuffle a little, just taking something else into the crosshair.
By the way, this would be a major threat if I take 2, this is the only defender. If I was to do this,
Yeah.
the 2 high unit could still attack me, so I could not take 2 pieces, and as such, the defense here is void. So
Yeah.
I would have to sidestep or something, and you would have just won 3 pieces for nothing. So
That's a common pattern or a common tactic. So almost, yeah, I mean, you will spot this. No way you blanked on it.
I also think I didn't.
Yeah. And
Nice.
again, putting something in between. But see, this is a little like in chess when you pin pieces. Now this one has to stay put to prevent me from entering here. So for the time being, everything is safe and sound. But these have a job here, whereas there is no attack anymore. But they have a job here. This one can't move. This one can't move. Those have a job. So it's already getting
By the way,
spicy.
I just saw this. It's an interesting move. Right now it doesn't do a lot. You threaten this, it's not protected, and you also threaten this line. But this is... You would lose a piece if you took here, because it's defended, and you can't retake, because that's also very well defended. But I think this is like a nice thing.
And you have to keep in mind, if this were the only ballista protecting this, that would be a bold mistake, because by leaving this one piece behind, you block your sight of vision, and yeah, I mean, then you're screwed.
But I still have this.
Yeah, that's right. At the moment, yes, this was why I added.
Yeah, I
if
know,
it was, if it were the only one.
And so,
Okay.
you do this.
Yeah.
A simple attack on
Protected.
it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Completely
to take-
different. Hmm.
But you also have this. And this is very interesting because I could take, and if you take 2 pieces, which is the only
It's
choice,
the only choice.
you can, oh, well,
No,
perhaps
not this one.
but you can take take this, and you won a piece.
Yeah. Not only winning a piece, but also standing in the direct vicinity of the Tribune.
And I did that.
You did.
Because my reasoning here was you take, so I calculated this, you take, I take, you take 4. I was like, well, I probably can do something here. I don't know what.
It's interesting.
So-
I cannot really attack because I would turn you into an Equus, a rider, and the rider would be devastating. But leaving you being a ballista, you do not really have a leverage here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking there, honestly, but
But this is something I like really much about Tribun, having such a standoff, and really no side can really act.
okay.
So-
I'm very curious why I did that though. Oh,
No.
well, it's an equal exchange somehow. And this is still an equal exchange because if
No,
I
it
lose
wasn't.
2, I get 2.
It wasn't an equal exchange. You were up one piece, I guess.
Oh.
Can you take back?
I can.
Because I took one, and then it was an exchange of 4.
Hold up. 1 second. Repair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And one more
It
back.
And we were same.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So I won my piece back. Still, I have quite a defense line, at least. And yeah. But it's not feeling comfortable with a ballista that close.
Exactly. This, by the way, currently not a threat, but this could be really bad because when you take, you know for a fact that these escape hexagons won't be, escapable too, because no matter if I take you or not, these will be attacked. I could take two.
Yeah.
And so, if you had something to attack me right now, that would really put me in a bad position.
That would be losing instantly.
Exactly.
So for the time being, everything is okay, but you have to watch your back.
Yeah.
And now you try to restructure. This is very interesting. Normally I'm the one leaning back, coming like, whoa, and struggling to get a footing. Now it seems you're the one. Coming with tempo.
You attack me, now you threaten to take 5 pieces.
5 pieces,
is
not just 2. Okay.
I want to take here, essentially.
Yeah, because now it would be taking 2, losing 2, taking 2, and losing... taking 2 and nothing. Yeah, sorry.
The variation would be this. And if you take, you die. So I really don't think you would do that.
I'm not that sure. So, going full defense mode. This is bad. I mean, splitting up these 2 high units into these atoms isn't that favorable, because now you need a lot of time to restructure. But maybe these can get going and bring me their head on a silver plate.
And this is just threatening to take here or there. Very simple threat. It's
I
tough
guess
to say
you
who's
cannot
better.
really take here because you would lose 3 pieces.
Oh yeah, you're true. This just prevents me from going there, especially this hexagon is inaccessible. Even though this would be a nice angle of attack now.
What you not went for?
Oh, I see why I did this.
You wanted to...
It's a funny move.
It's not
It's
such a
okay.
bad move. Take 2.
Yeah, it's funny.
Now you take
Go
2.
here, and if you take, because you want to protect your Tribune, well, now this has lost the crucial defenders, and I can take like this.
Yeah.
And same thing again, you can only take 2, but if you do, you lose.
So there was no chance of retaking at this point, so I had to move. But if I had moved, then you would just do the Pac-Man move and gobble through, and nothing will prevent you from doing so. So
this was a funny move, I think.
yeah, it was quite good.
And also, I threatened to outright take this. Let's say you come up with some defense of this. Somehow. I don't know how. Let's say something weird like...
Okay.
Let's drop this variation. But I also threatened to take here outright.
I guess I went for a different approach. Yeah, that's not such a dumb move. Attacking?
And perhaps going there or there.
Or whatever. You retreat for the time being. Okay. Attacking from a different angle. And then there is this move. I mean, hello. What the heck? I'm just sacrificing 2 pieces for 1. So I'm down material. And in retrospect, if you would play the best Tribun ever, that would be just nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
But I tried to sneak even closer. Now
By the
you
way,
have 4 people in your neighborhood.
The whole game, I was thinking of playing this, by the way.
Blocking.
It's kind of W that you see here, or it's an M from your perspective. It's very useful at repelling any attack like this. But you also can't really kill me here because very crucial fields are just blocked. My units are on it, and then you can't use them for decombination purposes, splitting up. And as such, I'm basically untouchable, because I can always go here and what you're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is what I wanted to play the whole time, but
You didn't.
I thought, why not do
Now,
this again?
going back.
I mean, after all, I have quite a lot of pieces attacking you, right?
This attack is like a rocking chair.
Yeah, and feel free to find the winning move for white now. So I suppose you could pause the video if you need more time
I
to
think
think
you
about
didn't
it.
sense the threat.
Exactly. And so 3 to 1. This
mean,
is
At first glance, there is seemingly nothing, but yeah. You see, the archer is attacking and cutting the escape field. And this little dude, now he has a purpose. He has a nice club in his hand and he will bring it to its duty. And yeah. Yeah, and basically the archer isn't attacked, so you cannot take. And the game is over.
Exactly.
And the best part is, because you have not enough room, would you have went for this? Or would you have gone for this? Then there is space. You can walk. And then 4 pieces are just not enough to bring you down.
Because even if you could magically move this before you split up, there's no real hexagon where you could put it to good use. Like, this would probably be the best, because you can at least attack me and do something about these,
Yeah,
but
but
you
there's
can't
no, yeah, there's no way to protect this one.
And
So-
once I go here, now you can't do anything anymore, because you have not enough stuff.
And let's just show it for good measure. If it was this situation, then this diamond structure is lethal.
Yeah, well,
Not now. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Now it's lethal.
exactly.
Because you're attacked, you cannot run because of this one. But this one also protects this one, and this one protects this one, and this one protects this one. And if we would use all 35, we would have a long row of savvy protecting each other from behind. It's like a Greek Rome.
Don't say it.
It's a Greek ancient army.
Okay, good. Here, the thing is,
Okay, good.
this structure,
These are actually Romans, not Greek, so they're not going for this approach.
so the thing is, this W structure is something I'll keep an eye out for, because it's really useful for diverting any sort of attack, I think. And
Yeah,
let's just...
I think that's it for today. Okay, let's turn down the music. Okay. Well, thanks for being here with us. It's Friday again, and yeah, we will be here for you every Friday, because we have different things to do, so we cannot upload that regularly. But every Friday we are here presenting a new game of ours. If you want to join, then reach out. Just write us an email or write on Discord. Everything you find on our homepage, which is, the link is in the description. And then we can play actually a game with you and maybe show it here on our channel. We have some subscribers already playing games with us, so, well, we will see in the future. Thanks for your participation and see you soon.
On Tribun.